Hello and welcome to Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. Guys, I've been so busy. Accepted a new position back in September, and normally I leave the house at about 6:30 in the morning, and I'm not back home until about 6 p.m., in which by that time it's almost dark. So I haven't been able to do videos as I would like, but I just wanted to come on this morning just to share with you what my balcony garden is looking like in November. As you can see right here, this is where I had my moon glow and morning glories, and as you can see, it's dying back. But what I will be doing is collecting or harvesting these seeds. And as you can see, there's a cluster there. There are a few here, here. There's some here, here, and other places on the plant. So I'm going to take advantage and try to collect all of those seed pods that you see there so that I can plant these seeds again for next year. Some of my flowers that I planted back in the spring are still surviving, such as these here. I planted spinach in my tiered planter, and as you can see, some of the leaves are looking like I can harvest. I have a mum here. This is my rose tree that I need to perhaps cut back now that it's fall. I've got some collard greens here, more collard greens, and also in this planter is a pepper plant. These are bell peppers, and as you can see, I've got some pretty nice sized bell peppers that I can harvest this morning. More collards here. And of course, you know, there are flowers mixed in between the vegetables. But there's some more collards here. And on this thing here, this is where I had some zinnias. And these are the zinnias that don't get any larger than about 12 inches or a foot tall. And so it's seeded itself. And as you can see, the blooms are just trying to come in. In two of these pots, I have spearmint, and I'm not worried about this at all because it's going to come back year after year. But as you can see, I've got spearmint in this one and also spearmint in that one. Now over in here is another pot that I had zinnias, and if you look inside the pot, I see where it has also seeded and some new ones are coming back. But what I'm probably going to do is just add some pansies to those pots that are empty, just to give some color to my fall garden. Over here I have my strawberry tower, and as you can see, strawberries have moved from this tiered area to a pot here and also to a pot here. So these are strawberries that just rooted itself, and I'm really excited about that because I did lose a few when it was super hot, but as you can see, new strawberry plants are coming, and I'm starting to see some more flowering where it looks like I may get a couple of strawberries before winter. And over here in this planter, I see also where the strawberries have rooted itself and are setting fruit. The lantanas are not looking as good as they did in summer, but they're still putting on blooms. This is another rose tree, and I'm starting to see new blooms on it for the fall. Some more collards here. A cabbage, and this is my first time ever planting cabbage in a pot. Just want to see what it's going to do. Here's another cabbage plant, and this is my herb tower cacti tower, and as you can see, the Thai basil and the sage, all of those are doing really well. Look at the curly leaf parsley, and I also have some flat leaf parsley, and it's doing well. More flowers here. Another cabbage plant, cabbage, and I'm also trying cabbage in this hanging basket because the pot size is just about the same. Just want to see what it's going to do, guys. This is just an experiment. Just testing out what all you can grow in a small amount of space. And over here I had to cut back the raspberry, but as you can see, I cut it back to about 8 inches, and it is already putting on new leaves. Over here I had some lilies that have died back, but they come back every year on its own. And this looks like a morning glory that has wrapped around this little flower thing here. And it must have somehow, a seed must have dropped or a bird might have carried it. But as you can see, look like it's also beginning to flower. More cabbage over here. And because my fall garden is on a balcony, I get a lot of the leaves that fall from these trees here. And as you can see, I've been collecting leaves in this bucket and just trying to sweep up on the balcony. I want to collect those leaves and take it to my compost pile so that it can compost over winter. Right here, guys, is my habanero pepper. And as you can see, I have a lot of peppers I can harvest this morning. And this might be the last biggest harvest of peppers that I'll have before winter. But they are just absolutely beautiful. Here's another flower. And here's my Swiss chard. I've got some nice, beautiful leaves that I can harvest also this morning. Now here I have my Texas star hibiscus, and all of the leaves have fallen off because we did have about a week of cold weather. But as you can see here are my seed pods. So now I can come back and harvest all of these seeds. Would you look at how many seeds just in one of those pods? Bunch of seeds. So I have a whole lot more of them that I'm going to be harvesting. And this is the red Texas star hibiscus. And if any of you would like some seeds, I'm willing to share seeds with you because it looks like I've got about 20 seeds, maybe a little more, just from one pod. So just make a comment that you would like some of my Texas star hibiscus seeds, and I will send them to you. And guys, these were seeds that were given to me by Lady Cheryl of Cheryl's Organic Food Forest. And I know she has a new title. I can't think of it at the moment, but if you just Google Cheryl's Organic Food Forest or type that in the search engine on YouTube, it will direct you to her new channel. I think it might be Cheryl's Garden Tips and Products, but please don't quote me on it. But I received seeds from her, and now those seeds are continuing to multiply, so I count that as a true blessing. And now I'm able to share seeds with someone else. But this is my fall garden, guys, on the balcony. I'm also growing a few things in the home garden, and I will take you there and show you that garden, what I have growing over there as well, in another video. But just wanted to come on and say hello. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for all of you who reached out to me to find out if I'm okay, since I haven't posted a video in about 3, maybe 4 weeks now. But yes, I am doing fine. Just focusing on my new job and trying to meet all expectations there. And so when I do get a chance to garden, it's something that I'm just quickly doing and running into the house because it's getting dark. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you all are safe and well. I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.